One of the most common questions I imagine many spiritual teachers get, I certainly do, is how when you go out in your life, in your day-to-day life, how do you start to live from your depth, really? Just live from your depth. I think it's easier to think of it as just living from your own depth. And a lot of it is just endeavoring in any moment. What would it be if I was in this moment from my depth, whatever that is for you, the deepest place in you? When you have a conversation, what if I had this conversation from my depth, whether it's a trivial conversation or not? When you're doing any small thing, this is how you start to bring it into the world, is when we start to move and act from our depth, from our clarity, from our heart, from that state of, that knowing state of love, And there's no prescription of how to do it. You just live with that curiosity. What would it be like right now to live this moment from my depth? And it just evokes it in you. And so I hope you all will just take all that with you and share your depth, because I think human beings, we just naturally feel this pull to live a rich, meaningful existence. So we have to live from a rich and meaningful place inside of us. And just having the question of that at any moment is enough to start to elicit, and it can really change a life much more than you might imagine. So